I wish I got that on video. I just went to take the noodles out of the box and they all fell on the floor. So now I have to figure out how to get all these noodles into the pot, and they're just in a gigantic pool. But I have to make my kids dinner before I go sit by the pool for the evening. So we are about working smarter and not harder, but I just made this job harder for myself. So this is smarter home cooking, not harder home cooking, and yet that's what I turned it into this evening. So I'm delaying this dinner and delaying my time I get to spend in the pool because I have to try to get all these noodles in here from the pile. So I'm going to squish them all back together. And for anybody who says you're not supposed to break your pasta, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, okay? I'm looking for efficiency and time, and my kids are not hardcore critics of how their noodles are. So if you're Italian and you're watching this and seeing me break my noodles in half, I'm sorry. I'm just a mom who's trying to make a really fast dinner so I can go away at the pool. And I've just created this huge mess that I gotta fix. Why me? This happens to me far too often. And the rest are going in the trash. I'm not doing it. So this looks like enough noodles to feed the children. All the pitter patter that you heard in the background is my dog, who is still trying to eat all of the dry noodles that I dropped on the floor, because she's a little Miss Piggy and she will eat anything. It doesn't matter if it's a spare onion that fell off the cutting block or if it's dry noodles, she'll eat anything. So I'm just gonna sit and watch these noodles, try to get them al dente. For anybody who says you shouldn't cook in a bathing suit, this isn't bacon. I'm not splattering grease anywhere. I'm just cooking some noodles. So like I said, I kind of leave my boys to fend for themselves, but they were being very picky about the options that we already had. So I agreed to make some quick steak Alfredo, and it is truly quick. It's going to take about 10 minutes to do these noodles. I'm using pre-mixed Alfredo sauce and the pre-made steak bites from Costco. So this is a 15-minute meal tops, and then I can get in the pool and enjoy my evening. Just a few more minutes on the noodles, but I run out of food ideas. They're getting to the age, they're teenage boys, they're twins, they're gonna be 16 in a week and a half, and they're at the age where they're gym bros and they eat me out of house and home, spending thousands of dollars on groceries. So this is a low-cost meal, which I like, and it's quick and easy, but I'm running out of ideas to kind of make them happy. We do a lot of meal prep in this house, and sometimes they'll like a meal, but they don't want to eat it 4 or 5 days in a row. So I'm running out of ideas. So I would love to know in the comments what you guys make. What is your go-to kid-friendly or teen-friendly meals that's not microwaving, but it also doesn't take 2 hours to cook? I would love to know that, because I'm running out of ideas. And like I said, we're all about smarter home cooking and not harder home cooking. All right, so I think these noodles are about done. I'm gonna rinse them, drain them, and then use the exact same pot, because I'm lazy, to put my sauce and stuff together. So I'm gonna throw that in a colander and let it drain. I have a little bit of Alfredo sauce left from the last time I made this, but that's not gonna be enough, so I'm just gonna crack open another one. I'm just gonna add these steak bites, 2 packages. All right, rinsed my noodles, added them back in. I'm tossing it with the Alfredo sauce, which is just the jarred stuff, because it's easy and quick. If you want extra protein, you can add some cottage cheese, mix it in with the sauce, and then I'm just doing 2 packs of the steak bites, which I just microwaved for 30 seconds. Yes, in the plastic, because I'm lazy. I don't care about your microplastics and stuff. And then I'm adding some grated Parmesan cheese from Trader Joe's. And I'm gonna mix that all together. And I just made steak Alfredo in 15 minutes that my picky, hungry teenage boys will eat all up. So there we go. Work smarter, not harder. Smarter home cooking.